Welcome to our channel, Lady Ferns. In this video, we are still living in the high desert of Colorado. We will spend some time exploring the beautiful surrounding areas, and during a routine trip into town to get water, we witness a rescue from the Rio Grande. We ended up in this part of Colorado just by chance, and we continued to stay longer in this area than we ever imagined. Every day we continue to be in awe of the beauty of the surrounding areas. As such, one of our favorite things to do is just see where the road takes us. Sometimes we even make some friends along our way. You know, when they say the camera doesn't do something justice, this beautiful landscape is just another prime example of that. Words and video cannot portray the beauty of this area. And returning to the bowler is always a welcome sight. After a day of exploring, Stella decides she needs some time to relax. And later that evening, Tara takes the opportunity to gather her leatherworking supplies, and as the sun sets over the horizon, Tara crafts us a leather handle for our cast iron pans. As one would imagine, living off-grid in the high desert of Colorado, there's not always a lot of water to be found, especially potable water. Solar panels aren't the only thing recharging in the sun. Luckily for us, the town nearby, which was just a short drive away, offered free potable water for RVers like ourselves. We made this trip several times while staying at this location to collect water, but this time would be different. Every day we wake up not knowing what adventure lies around the corner, and this trip would be no different. On what we thought would be a routine trip into town to collect water, turned into witnessing a dramatic water rescue from the Rio Grande. We don't know the backstory of how this situation came to pass. By the time we came across the situation, the rescue effort was well on its way. What became quickly apparent was that a dog was trapped in the whirlpool of the Rio Grande River. We were told that a good Samaritan had stepped in to try and rescue the dog. This brave and thoughtful man was unable to rescue the dog on his first attempt, but gave the dog a life preserver in case the dog got too exhausted, and could help the dog stay afloat until he returned again. kindness of others in this world is something truly amazing to behold. To be willing to help someone out, even a complete stranger, regardless of the risks that may be involved for yourself. Even though we couldn't hear the words being exchanged from the people across the river, the overwhelming sense of gratitude was not only visible, but palpable. After being content that the dog was now safe, and completing the rest of our errands in town, we headed out for another day of exploring. It felt like every time we ventured down a new road in Colorado, there was another beautiful, breathtaking place for us to explore. These beautiful mountain roads seemed to go on forever. We wanted to keep exploring, but tomorrow was a big day. After over 6 weeks of living off-grid in Colorado, we would be packing up the bowler and heading to one of the nearby cities. We rarely ever stay at RV parks or make reservations for where we plan to stay, but tomorrow was going to be a uniquely special day. Not just because we'd have access to flush toilets, or showers that we wouldn't have to haul water for. Stay tuned for our next episode to find out what the big surprise is. Well, okay, we'll give you a little hint. It's something Tara and I have been wanting to do for several years now, and we are so excited this day has finally come.